Okay, hello everyone. We are from group 2 and today we're going to present about Margherita, the main character of Dario Fo's Can Pay Won't Pay. And these are the group members. There is Iman, Suhail, Nurul, RIFDAH, which is me, Nisa, and BAMBANG LUMINTO. Next slide. Okay, so the first one, we're going to talk about the character traits. Margherita is a working class woman. In the story, Margherita feels frustrated by rising price and struggling to make ends meet. Margherita and the other women in their neighborhood decide to rebel against the cost of living by taking goods without paying. Margherita and her husband Luigi, respectively, were solid foils for Chilote and Connor. Their characters offered a strong realism to ground the main couple's saneness. The I Love Lucy touch extend to the costuming from the full skirt dress of Antonia and Margherita to their husbands' factory coveralls, giving a very 1950s feel to the production. Next slide.
And the next one is motivation for doing things, especially what Margarita wants. She keeps some of the groceries from Antonia because she wants to give tea to her old man. She impersonates a pregnant woman to hide the groceries that were taken carelessly at the supermarket from Giovanni, so she will not be subject to anger or ridicule from her husband's friends. She crimped out many times to hide all the groceries behind her coats and act like pregnant woman from the inspector and surgeon. And she is pretending in labor to run or avoid all questions and investigation that occur in her area.
So the next is the situation from which Margarita's motivation seemed to emerge. The first is about financial difficulties. Margarita may be facing financial difficulties such as poverty or unemployment, which make it difficult for her to afford basic necessities like food. And in such a situation, she may feel that she has no other choice but to steal in order to survive. Second is social injustice. So Margarita may feel that she is being treated unfairly by society and that stealing food is a way to resist this injustice. For example, she may feel that the economic system is rigged against the poor or that supermarkets are overcharging for food. In such of this situation, stealing food may be seen as a form of social protest. The next is solidarity with others. Margarita may be acting out of sense of solidarity with others who are in similar situation. For example, she may be part of community of people who are struggling to make ends meet and who have collectively decided to steal food in order to survive. In such a situation, stealing food may be seen as a way to support others who are in need. And the last is desperation. Margarita may be acting out of desperation without any clear motivation other than the immediate need for food. In such a situation, stealing may be seen as a last resort in order to avoid hunger and starvation. Next.
Okay, the next one is her strategies. She is pretending to be pregnant. She pretends to be pregnant to hide the items that she needs, and she kept pretending to be pregnant until she is pretending gave a birth. And the second is she getting what she wants? Yes, she is. She still got some goods and obtained them until the end.
And is that strategy is effective? It can be said that the strategy is effective because the police still don't know, and although her husband knows what they did eventually, her husband even follow what they did, yet they still got some challenging situation.
And for the changes in Margherita throughout the play, she intensifies more and more as the situation gets more dire and more people get involved. At first, she is very reluctant, but she decided to help Antonia because she is her friend. She then changes and intensifies even more. She is angry at Antonia for bringing her along, blaming her for the situation they are in, and overall being more frustrated at her. Despite all this, however, she still relies on Antonia because she knows she can't do it without her. Next. And that is all. Thank you for listening. We are from group 2. Thank you.